Hi, this is gonna be my One Piece chapter 988 review titled "Sorry for the Wait." It starts out with Pound going after Chiffon and Lola. I'm really happy that he's going after them because I was afraid that they were going to leave him behind, and the whole bringing back Pound thing would be a waste if he just has like a sad ending. But actually he looks like he's going after them. He might reunite with them. He might have a relationship with his daughters, which is a good thing because Pound was he was like buried in Whole Cake Island. He was abused, kind of abused by Big Mom, but not really abused, just kind of left behind by Big Mom, being beaten up by her kids later on in the Whole Cake Island arc. So Oda took the time to bring him back alive and have him survive Elvis intact. So I would like for him to at least have a happy ending if he doesn't have like the heroic death that he had back in Whole Cake Island. The chapter starts off with Kaido again facing the Minks. I like the panel with Jack coming in with his army, and you see one of the numbers behind him. I'm really confused about the numbers. I think are they giants or maybe some sort of oni? I'm really confused what they are. I mean, they look cool, I guess. I mean, I kind of want those to be like monstrous kind of figures, but I guess I can see some like it looks like they have teeth and a little bit of horns, just like Kaido does. So I believe they might be some sort of oni, but I'm not really sure. Um, I like how the Jack came out with and the Minks are facing him and are referencing back for when Jack destroys Zoe. I really like that, and even Rizo gets in to say, "Hey, that was me you were trying to look for." Rizo kind of gets to the whole Zoe thing kind of comes full circle. Now they're about to face Jack again, part two, and Kaido. So the Minks kind of goes to long form. It looks pretty cool, pretty good. I see a few of them. I don't think we've seen Nekomamushi and Dogstorm go Sulong form yet. I could be wrong on that, but it looks like some of the we got the Three Musketeers and some of the other guards looks first transform. You might be able to see them transform in this next panel with a bunch of them facing Kaido, but I'm not really sure. But anyways, they're going to. I'm a little worried because Jack and Kaido don't really seem like very concerned that they went Sulong form. They kept saying stuff like, "Oh yeah, that's going to wear out. Don't worry, Sulong form doesn't last very long." So they seem to be very in tune with what Sulong form is. So it worries me because they might be able to stall them until Sulong form runs out. But the Meeks might get. I hope when the Meeks get pick up a little good fight because I want them to at least defeat Jack. They gotta at least defeat Jack. He destroyed their hometown. Yeah, and just kind of messed up their lives. They even said they had like 1,000 years of peace. Jack kind of ruined that. So yeah, they need to get. I don't think they're gonna be able to beat Kaido because he's the strongest creature, but they need to at least be able to beat Jack. That need to be a win for the Minks. So I really hope that's what happens. So what's her name? Shinobu tries to rescue Momonosuke, but she kind of fails. King sees her. She's trying to sneak in and try to undo the chains. I think she might have got a little bit of the chains untangled, but she wasn't able to because King caught her. He was able to see from behind. He grabbed her and then threw her. And everybody's like, "Oh no, Shinobi!" But then the best part of this chapter happens next because Sanji. It was revealed that Sanji used his raid suit. It wasn't visible. It was like there. Who knows how long he was sitting there waiting. But he grabbed Momo and threw him to Shinobu and then kicked with King. I just love this. I love it that Sanji is the one that's going to save Momo. I believe this. The whole thing was cool. He's got his race suit too. He even congratulated Momo, saying, "Hey man, that you prefer your name. Way to be a man. Way to drop your name like a man." That's what he said. I mean, in the original, in the raw skins back in Friday, it was like, "Momo, you declare your name. That was amazing." But this translation was like, "Way to declare your name like a man." I think I like the official translation better. Just because Yeah, that he's the part like a man. Like I think Momo needs to hear that. I think Momo needs to hear that he needs this confidence boost that he can do something brave, that he can be a man despite his age. So yeah, Sanji kicks King, and I really think this is gonna go down the top 10 Sanji moments of all of One Piece. I really hope so because he's saving Momo and he's taking on a commander. I think that this is gonna go down the top 10 of Sanji moments. That with the Mr. King moment and the move from Skypiea when he sabotages Enel's ship. I really think this is going to go down in history as one as a great Sanji moment. So unfortunately, King went into pterodactyl form, sort of. Actually, I don't really know what that dinosaur is called that he uses, that he turns it to, but he grabs Sanji from his beak and is dragging him down. I'm a little worried that Sanji might get hurt from this, but I'm hoping that maybe Zoro and Sanji can maybe team up on him. A lot of people wanted like Sanji versus Queen and Zoro versus King. I wouldn't mind with them just double teaming on one of them at a time. That'd be cool. Um, Luffy asked Yamato to look out for Momo. Again, I'm a little worried about Yamato because she's putting too much emphasis on being actually Odin, when she can easily just carry out his will by just being herself, doing the things that that Odin wanted to do, and she can even look out for Mumbo if she just by being Yamato, the woman that she is. But if she wants to be Odin, I can respect that. I just hope she doesn't get her feelings hurt. So Big Mom is again showing her monstrous strength by swinging in the wall. Um, so yeah, just showing the strength of a Yonko. And Luffy doesn't want to help the other minks with Kaido because he says that I believe he says if he I believe he's trying to say if he goes after Kaido, Big Mom will follow him, and that would be more trouble for the minks. So I believe that's what he's trying to say in this panel here, but I could be wrong. But that's pretty smart of Luffy. I hope he gets a fight soon. A little warm up, a little bit of a warm up before Kaido. Even though he already clashed with what's her name, Ulti. But I think he needs another major fight. I want to see somebody fight Big Mom. I want her to be taken down already. So the whole Zeus and Nami relationship kind of comes to a head here. It looks like Big Mom is taking Zeus back by force, and he kind of has no choice because he's Big Mom. He has Big Mom's soul, and he can't really say no to her, or he'll kill her, or he'll kill him. He even says in the panel, show a little concern for Nami, saying, "Oh, if I disobey her, she'll hurt us." Like he even showing a little concern for Nami, but he unfortunately goes back to Big Mom, and Nami is saying we're officially through. I don't think that will be the end of them. It seems that way, but maybe Big Mom might give Nami Zeus later on, and somehow if they kind of come to good terms, it's very possible. But the second best part of the chapter comes because Frankie comes in with Brooke and hits Big Mom in the face with with like a little motorcycle they have, and Brooke slices Zeus. So yeah, that is a very cool moment. Nami's crying and saying, "Oh, Big Bro Frankie." It's just a really cool moment. I honestly don't know where they're going with this. It looks like they hit her straight in the face, so we could get another amnesia kind of plot line. It's possible. It looks like that way. I honestly don't really know where else they could be going with this, but maybe Frankie, Brooke, and Nami can all team up on Big Mom somehow, and on some of the other Samurai Alliance. It's possible. Overall, this chapter gets about 4.5 stars. It seems very short. I mean, I can understand because Oda is probably tired, and the situation with the world and all is probably holding him back somehow. But it's still a good chapter. We're on break, but we'll get there. I'm really excited to see what's happening next. What's going to happen next chapter. Overall, I give it about 4.5 stars, mainly because of the Sanji moment. Like I said, I think that's going to go in the history, go down in history as the top 10 Sanji moments. I'm almost guaranteed it. So that's about it for today, guys. Thank you for watching, and I really hope you enjoy it, and I'm really glad I was able to talk to you guys today. I really appreciate it. Like the video if you did, if you want. It would really help me out if you did. But if you don't want to, that's all good. But thank you for all for being here. Appreciate it.